Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of them. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's just beyond his reach. Seedorf. Now the ball. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Turan. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And this is Luis Suarez. Lam. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And it's Seedorf. Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong. No, that's been intercepted. Zico. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Luis Suarez. Nicely shaped ball. That looks a... Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Seedorf. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Threads one in. And the finish! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Thuram calmly anticipates.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bergomi. Oh, can he get onto this? That's good vision. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Luis Suarez! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zico. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve.
And the first half is done. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go for it.
Tries a shot! Rodri. And this is Luis Suarez. Zico. And he's there to get it away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And a shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Seedorf gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a sharp pass. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Busquets.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ambitious ball here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk with the clearance. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram. It's Van Dijk. Thinks one through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Real chance here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho, numero 21. Cristiano Ronaldo, numero 20. Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Il numero 14. Bale.
Van Bommel.
Il numero 10.
The pass is intercepted.
Il numero 17.
Now it's
Attenzione,
Bale.
una sostituzione.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's managed to get free. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Busquets. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lam. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Out of play for a throw.
Ci saranno
Busquets.
3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri